Kim has joined us here on the program. Welcome, Kim,
Welcome.
to Sensible Fitness.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We're going to show Kim an exercise for her biceps. It's going to bulk them up and make them huge. Isn't that what you're looking for?
No, I don't want big ones.
You don't want big ones? You don't want big guns?
No.
How about if I show you how to tone your biceps?
That would be nice,
okay,
yeah.
we'll tone them. We're going to do a bicep curl. We're going to do it in a cable crossover machine. Almost all fitness centers have a cable machine of some sort with a low pulley. So without further ado, let me hand you this handle here, Kim. We're going to use a straight bar today, but there's lots of different handles that you can use. And what Kim's going to do is go through a full range of motion. She's going to start with her arm all the way straight and then do a bicep curl, which is bringing the weight up towards her shoulder, just like that. Kim, why don't you do about 15 of those, okay, as I describe the exercise. This is elbow flexion, when you bring your arm up, bending it like that. And that is the sole responsibility of the biceps. There's lots of different ways to do this exercise. I like using a straight bar because that fully supinates your wrists or palms up. It fully gives you that full range of motion and supination. But there's also easy curl bars that have a bend to them, or you could use a rope that puts you in a neutral grip. And some people who have pain in their wrist with full supination might have to angle their wrist a little bit, so you can try a different handle. But again, I like to mix them up myself. She's going through full range of motion, which is all the way down. Oh, you didn't go all the way down that time. All the way down straight. There you go. And all the way up. And that's a mistake that a lot of people find themselves doing. And us as trainers have to point it out to them, because I believe in training in a full range of motion. All the way up. She's keeping her elbow at her side. Are you getting close to 15?
I'm done. Yep.
Okay, I'll take that. There you go. All done there. But she's going through a full range of motion from all the way straight, all the way up to full flexion without bringing her elbows up. Okay, and we'll talk about that more in the next set. Kimberlee, you've been to multiple trainers. You've come to Sensible Fitness. What are some things that are important to you? I mean, is the facility important as it's, showers, or what's important to you when you're looking for?
It's nice to have a facility that has a full bathroom with a shower, so that, when I come here early in the morning, I can get ready instead of having to go back home and then go into the office.
Right.
Cleanliness is extremely important.
Okay.
And the trainers and their knowledge, and you have a very well organized, very clean gym, so it makes it very easy to come in here and work out and not stress about getting to work on time.
Well, thank you. And we offer free towel service, and we have shampoos and conditioners and deodorant. You leave here smelling pretty.
Yeah, hair dryer.
Hair dryer. After you're all sweaty, you leave here smelling pretty. But yeah, there's a lot of personal training centers. They don't even have a shower. It's just basically a half bath, a sink, and a toilet. And
they have body wipes.
Body wipes?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
That's your shower?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before. That's funny. Okay. We don't have body wipes. We have makeup remover if you want to use some of that. Okay. On that note, let's do a second set. Okay. Body wipes. And they're going all out. Okay. Full range of motion, all the way down straight, coming all the way up. Your biceps is also responsible for shoulder flexion, which is this motion. So when you do a bicep curl, if your elbows drift forward, your shoulder's going into, it's going into shoulder flexion, I'll get this right, and your biceps can assist with that, but if you truly want to isolate the biceps as much as possible, I say keep your elbows at your side and go through a full range of motion. It's typically when the weight's too heavy that you'll see people, guys, leaning back or bringing their elbows forward, trying anything to compensate to get that weight up. And that's usually a sign that the weight is too heavy. If on your last rep or two you need to compensate, I can accept that. But if you're compensating and you have several reps left in your set, you need to lighten the weight and use proper form if you truly want to shape the muscle. Whenever you're compensating, you're taking pressure off the muscle you're trying to target. So if you're really wanting to shape your arms and make them look their best, you don't want shoulder muscles coming into it or back muscles. That's doing nothing for your arms. Are you getting close to being done?
I'm done.
Kim? Are you done? Perfect, perfect. Okay, I'll take that. All right. So, the accountability of a trainer is important to you, the cleanliness of the facility. Some of the other places you've been to, do they have a full gym like this, or is it?
You have a really good-sized gym. Most of them are much smaller.
Okay.
So there's not as much when other people are training at the same time. It's not as much flexibility to train a lot of people.
Right. We have a full. We have all the equipment that a large gym has, but we limit the number of people that come in here.
Okay.
I never let it get crowded.
Yeah.
And it's my personal opinion that if you only have a limited number of equipment, if your facility is small, then you're going to have limited results. Because I like to hit the muscle from every different angle with lots of variety to fully stimulate the muscle to be shaped and sculpted the way you want it. And if you're in a place that has a set of dumbbells and a Swiss ball and just a few machines, I believe you're going to be limiting your results. So that's why I have a very large gym, and that's why every time you come in here you do a different workout. You're never going to do the same thing.
That's for sure.
I don't want you to get bored with this.
No. Thank you.
All right. Well, thanks for appearing on the show, Kim.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
And I hope you've learned something. You can incorporate a cable bicep curl into your program the next time you hit the gym.